Joe, you were out there for a lot of the first session when there was a little bit of tension between, certainly in the field for Australia. I mean, what's your impression of Matthew Wade and his chirp in the field, and what are your thoughts on what happened this morning?
I think it's two very competitive teams playing in a pretty big series, of course. And I think Matthew Wade's a very competitive player and just trying to do his best for Australia. And of course, there's always going to be a little bit of niggle out there. But yeah, nothing too over the line or anything like that. Just a bit of friendly banter.
Just to pick up on that, you were out there batting with Ben Stokes. Were the Australians trying to make references to Bristol in an attempt to unsettle him?
No, I didn't hear anything about Bristol. Of course, when Ben Stokes comes to the crease, being the kind of player he is, they're going to try and unsettle him, I think. And Stokes, he deals with that pretty well. I think he's shown that throughout the series.
And was there anything directed at you, maybe from some conversations with Steve Smith?
No. No, nothing directed at me. Just asking me if I'd had any sleep and, pretty friendly banter.
Tim, you just asked about the what was said in the morning session. Are you happy that the behaviour on the field has stayed good throughout, and that having come here to sort of with this sort of idea of an improved image, that you've kept that and maintained that throughout the series?
Yeah, well, you tell me. I think we've been fantastic. I think both sides have played this in good spirit. It's competitive Test cricket, and people are going to talk to each other. I don't know why it's such an issue. It's fine. They're grown men having a conversation. No one's swearing. No one's abusing anyone. It's Test match cricket, and I don't understand why so much is made of something so little.
Tim, there seemed to be a fair bit of chat between you guys and the batsmen in the first session. Just wondering if there was any extra tension between the two sides today, or did Mare Erasmus come and talk to you at one point about? Not about
that, no. And the incident, there was Joe Root and Matthew Wade were talking to each other. There was nothing in it at all.
So just another one, sorry, the DRS, I don't know if you know, there are a couple of DRS calls that you didn't review that if you did review them, they would have been out.
Yep.
I mean, it's been a tough series for you on that front. Is there anything you can do to improve that going forward? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to do some umpiring school, I think, when I get home. I'll enrol in a level 3 umpire course and see if I can get them right.
Tim, you say you're going to enrol for level 3.
Yeah, that was tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, I guess it probably was, yeah. But, I mean, is there anything you can do? Or,
Well, I don't know, mate. I'm getting it wrong. I don't know what else to say. We're having a mare. We've got it wrong. We're not deliberately getting together and saying, gee, I reckon that's out, Gaz. Do you want to refer it? No, let's let him keep batting. We're getting it wrong. It happens. It's fast. It's a tough job, as I've said throughout the whole Test series. I've got a new respect for umpiring, particularly in Test cricket, because it's a bloody hard job. And for years, players have whinged about umpiring, and now we've got it in our own hands a little bit, and we're finding that it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, people say because you're obviously behind the sticks, you're in sort of prime position. But is that maybe it's not the case? Maybe you're not in the best position.
Yeah, some I am and some I aren't. I found the one with Denley. I can't quite see where that hits him when I'm in behind him, so I'm not sure if that hits his front leg or his back leg. And then the one with Lino, I thought it was pretty close. But again, I go off where my gloves are sort of going, and I was going a little bit leg side with it, and Lino thought it was a bit high. So 2 wrongs, maybe they make it right.